Here's a bit of history you definitely weren't taught at school. Europe was nearly conquered by a massive empire, and no, it wasn't Germany. By 1683, the Ottoman Empire had nearly conquered all of southeastern Europe, the Balkans, Greece, Serbia, Bulgaria, and even parts of Hungary. Their influence stretched from Istanbul to Buda, what is now known as Budapest, and they were coming for Vienna. Vienna wasn't just any city. It was the capital of the Habsburg Empire. The Habsburgs were the most powerful royal family in all of Europe, rulers of Austria, Hungary, and the Holy Roman Empire. It is a massive patchwork of kingdoms across all of Central Europe. They had spent years defending Christianity from Ottoman expansion, and now their capital was under siege. The Ottomans brought in 300,000 soldiers, and the defenders inside Vienna numbered just 15,000 soldiers, civilians, and children. The city was crumbling and starvation had set in. People dug mass graves in preparation. The Habsburg Emperor had already fled the city, convinced it would fall. But one final hope remained. A message had gone out, and one man answered the call. King Jan Sobieski of Poland. Sobieski assembled a Christian coalition of forces, Polish, Austrian, German troops. 70,000 men crossed the Carpathians through hostile territory to save the Habsburgs and Vienna. On the night of September the 11th, Sobieski's army reached the hills overlooking the Ottoman camp. Below them, the fate of Europe. September 12th, 1683. Sobieski orders a charge, and what follows is the greatest cavalry charge in all of military history. 20,000 horsemen, led by the feared Polish winged hussars, thundered down the hill into the Ottoman ranks. The ground shook. The Ottomans, stretched thin and overconfident, collapsed into chaos. And in just one day, the siege was over. The Ottomans retreated in panic, and Vienna was saved. The Habsburg Empire survived, and with it, the balance of Europe. But what would have happened if they hadn't? If Vienna had fallen, the Habsburgs would have crumbled, and the Ottomans might have marched into Rome, Paris, and even further beyond. Christianity, Enlightenment ideas, the map of Europe, all of it would have changed. Even your morning coffee, you can thank this battle for it. The Ottomans left behind bags of coffee beans when they fled, and Vienna's first cafes were born from it. One empire on the rise, one dynasty on the total brink, and one battle that changed the world. And almost nobody knows about it. Follow for more history that they forgot to teach you.